So today, what I want to do is do a little bit of venting just to let you guys know where my headspace is. So where my head at right now is I was working at a job, explained to them the situation that I was in and that I really needed to be full-time and working a lot of hours. And they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you whatever you need, blah, blah, blah. So week before the first comes up, or 2 weeks before the first comes up, which today is the first, I look on my schedule, I have 10 hours to work. And I'm like, yo, you can't take care of your family working those small amount of hours, especially for the little bit of pay that these jobs are willing to pay these days. So I had to do what was best for me and like not be trapped in a situation where you feel like you have to work to make something, even though you know it's not going to be enough. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So once again, I had to leave the job that I was in and just put my faith in God and keep going. So I can't let it break me. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to make it through the month, but it won't be the first time that I've had to go through my trials. So whichever way it go, my message for you guys today, just don't let it break you. As long as you're able-bodied and you have your health, you can literally do whatever you put your mind to. So what we're not gonna do is break these running rituals, because the running ritual is my sanity, it's my discipline, and it's my peace. So you don't never give up those things just because you're going through a rough patch. And I saw this post the other day that said, well, even though I know my hair look crazy, but I'll talk about that in a few seconds. But I did get a haircut. But it says that you don't have to look like what you're going through. And I'm not just saying that from like the outer part of your body, but literally like your energy, your spirit, the way that you carry yourself. Just because you're going through this shit, do not let that shit break you down and slow you down. Because life is too short and it's too beautiful for you to pass up on all of this. So I would not and could not put this place on part of my like vlogs for my jogging. I couldn't miss this place because this place is where it all started for me, with getting back to my sanity and to my calm and to my peace, so that I'm able to be productive and so that I'm able to figure my way out. So yeah, so I wanted to share that with you guys, like take you guys with me to my place. So this park is my sanctuary. Central Park and Plantation. At least once a week, I'm here running. Cause you gotta go back to your roots. But unlike last time, I'm not gonna talk this whole time. Definitely gonna be doing some B-roll. Let you guys take on some of the scenery. And I'll even stop and pause a few times just so you guys can get a couple of cool images and whatnot. And again, I appreciate anybody that's tuned in and logged into wherever we go. You hear those birds chirping? And nature everywhere. And naturally, I'm a nature boy. So the only reason why we're not really diving into like some crazy scenic stuff today is because for the last week or so, it's been like pouring down, raining and or looking like it's gonna rain every day. The clouds are a little gray, so I kind of want to save those really cool places for when it's like a day that's like either just hot or like not so cloudy, so that you guys can really see and we don't have to be rushed and get off. But I really appreciate anybody that support me through what I'm doing and what I'm going through, because this is what I really love to do. This is my passion, and I really want to study this craft to find a way to monetize it, not just for myself, but for anybody that's experiencing or has experienced these type of hardships that I keep going through in my life. Because I see it all the time, and I just know so many other people that goes through crazy stuff where you lose your home or lose your house to something that's crazy that just happened to you, but only you can save you. That's what everybody says. I don't know if that's absolutely true, but I know it starts with you. I know if you give up and put your head down and you're not active and vocal about making a difference in what's going on, then yeah, you'll be defeated. So I guess the better thing should be said, are you worth saving? Are you worth saving? Now, when it comes to being consistent in finding the things that you do that gives you your escape, so important to be consistent in those disciplines, because it'll give you a different level of confidence and work ethic that you can apply to make yourself become great. So I can't speak for everybody else, but I know in several different times of my life, I was doing very well for myself all across the board. And like I said, things happen, but speaking from the place that I was before, it allows me to let me know it's possible for me to get back there and to get beyond there. But it starts with the core disciplines that you give yourself. So if you can't do something as simple as show up for yourself every day and keep your physique up, then I don't know how you're gonna show up for yourself to do something financially or to invest in yourself or to believe in yourself on something that's major. Good morning. So I want to give y'all a little bit more B-roll. Hold up. And we're back at it. So I'm thankful that the rain hasn't come. Not that I don't enjoy running through the rain. It's just, I don't have a case for my phone yet. I don't want that shit to get wet. But yeah, so anyways, that's what's going on with me though. Like I gotta put in a bunch of applications in a small frame of time because I don't know how I'm gonna make it through the month. But when there's a will, there's a way. So as soon as I wake up and I get done with my running rituals, I get right to it. But what I'm never gonna do is sacrifice doing the thing that's my calling and my purpose and throw that away to just work somewhere where I'm miserable. It has to be balanced in your life. So you gotta find the sweet spot. so that you don't do yourself a disservice. Because we all have a purpose that we created for and a calling. Once you get that and you feel that, you can't let that go away. So I don't know if my purpose is to get to these points to help others be inspired to keep fighting through them. So if that's what it is, I accept that. And it just means I go harder. So I don't know, the way I look at it, the worse things go, the stronger I gotta be. First of all, for my children, because I want to set an example of them to them. And then to you all, because community is so important. And what we pour into it is what we get out of it. And we're not taking no cheap way, no easy way out. We're gonna go through the fire because we ain't no better than nobody else. I'm no better. I'm just like you. Good morning. So, again, if it's anybody that loves to work out or loves to run or has a hobby that they do, that's their escape. And you're going through whatever you're going through, but you just need somebody to lock in and link with you so you don't feel like you got to go through it alone. Hit me up, pull up on me, DM me, email me, contact me. So let's lock in. Because I love doing this shit. Anything that's motion, that's active, I'll rock with you and do it. It'll never hurt to have some extra people to lean on. So we on the last stretch, what I like to call it. Is the park. The park takes you all the way around and then out. Or spits you out and then you come back in. You go to your starting point. So again, I really appreciate you all for being with me on these runs. And if you connecting or bonding with the things that I'm going through and saying, then it's heartfelt and it's all love. And I want y'all to know you will never see me quit and you will never see me give up. That's not in me. But what I won't do is suffer in silence. Gotta make noise. Gotta make noise, gotta make energy, gotta make moves. Can't sit still. Oh. And also, I had did some work yesterday, made some good amount of money, like 600 bucks, whatever. Wake up this morning, I look at my tire, I got a big nail in it. I just bought brand new tires last month. Like, God damn. Every time you get one of those silver linings, it always seems like something come and just kick it down a notch, you know what I'm saying? But it's whatever. I'm glad I got on top of it early. So that's just another side note. It's like, bro, shit could be going good for you or great for you. Don't ever let that the emotional high that you get from a good thing happening for you get you off your balance. Because joy should come regardless of different situations. Joy is something that's like found within and something that shouldn't be disturbed regardless. Happy is a fleeting moment. So yeah, happy is cool, but sustaining my joy that's where it's at for me. All right, a little bit of B-roll, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So we just made it back inside of the park now. So it's my place to be. It's my place that I love to be. Check it out. All right, guys, so again, and for the last time for this episode, thank you so much for tapping in and indulging me while I'm on my run. And I appreciate any type of support. If you fuck with it, please subscribe, like, comment, share with your peoples. And if you want to get more active, tap in with me. We got websites coming out and YouTube shorts and TikToks and all of that. So again, thank you so much. And you guys have a blessed day.